Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Phoenix Suns. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Marc Gasol, and it's Allen in at the 3. Clock at 6, and that one's good from Conley.
A versatile shooter like Conley can make the mid-range work for him, even if it's not his best shot.
Here's Nash, pass to Marion. Outside Richardson. Now here's Johnson. There's the triple. And Roden pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And here's Memphis. Outside Conley. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Stoudemire, the pass to Nash. Hits a three-pointer.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice, high, arching shot. A deadly three-point shooter, too.
Now here's Conley. They set the pick. Allen on the wing. Here's Randolph. Out to the wing. Roden, pass to Randolph. Rebounded by Marion.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Johnson. That shot off the mark. Allen outside. Conley up top. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Pass to Roden. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Gasol, and then Gasol with the jam.
Nice positioning from Gasol there. I mean, that time established himself inside and then went up with assertiveness.
Richardson, the pass to Nash. Here's Marion. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that one's good from Conley.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
And he drives in. Nash. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Green is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Memphis trailing here. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Richardson. And here's Johnson. Here's Marion. Here's Nash. He's got 6. The kick out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marion. No good on the triple. Marion's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Inside. And it's Roden missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Richardson. Still no points. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Allen. And here's Memphis now, trailing by 2. Roden, the pass to Conley. Here's Gasol. And again, it's Memphis missing. Here's Nash. He's guarded by Conley. And the shot's good. Nash has got 8.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
And so Conley will bring it up for Memphis. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Nash. Poke loose. Grizzlies trail by 4. Allen, the pass to Conley. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Nash passes to Barbosa. Knocks down the long J.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
Left side Conley. Count it.
Zach Randolph.
Gets it off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Jackson, and it's Hunter in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Voskuhl. Jackson on the wing. From deep. Memphis with a rebound. Miller outside. Here's Dooley. From the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Barbosa. And he banks in the layup. Barbosa's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
Here's Dooley. Nice move. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
The Suns leading. Pass to Voskuhl. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now Hunter. Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Miller. Jackson gets the bucket.
Hey, the defense better take notice. Jackson can knock down the long ball.
Timeout called. Memphis. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Roden. Back to Davis. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, it's hard to establish good D on Gasol because of his height and his width, but You know, he'll happily win a trip to the line by using what he has.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. So he gets them both. Here's Nash. Give him 8. Pass to Marion. From 12 feet. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Marion's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Roten. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Here's Gasol. Got a piece of it. Jackson for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This demonstrates how confident Jackson is. He wasted no time getting that shot off.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Dooling, defended by Jackson. Launches it, 5 to shoot. And is Dooling missing?
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Marion passes to Nash. And the layup falls. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
And the quickness of the release, very impressive from Nash, especially when he gets inside.
Pass to Randolph. Gasol with it. Here's Roten. Here's Randolph. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Here's Jackson. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Here's Marion to the left wing. Outside Richardson. The Suns need to get off a shot. Kicks it out to Jackson, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Both teams will make substitutions. Grizzlies trail by 11. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Roten pass to Conley. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Conley's got 8.
Nice, sweet lefty stroke from Mike Conley. Has really worked on that part of his game.
Stoudemire, the pass to Johnson. The rebound by Allen. Here's Roten, guarded by Richardson. Shot's good by Roten.
Assist goes to Tony Allen.
19 seconds left in the first half. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Barbosa. The kick out to Richardson. Left side Johnson. No good on the 3. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. On the court right now for the Grizzlies, we've got Mike Conley, and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. Johnson inside. He's against Allen. And there's Richards on the assist by Johnson. And the Suns lead by 8.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Conley. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
Everything Conley does out there is purposeful.
Here's Nash. He's guarded by Conley. Nash misses. And it's Conley with the ball for Memphis. Pass to Roten. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Gasol. Off the left rim and out.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Marion. Outside Johnson.
Memphis foul. Tony Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. 6-point game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Gasol. Up and over Richardson. Gasol misses. And Phoenix has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Johnson passes to Stoudemire. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Excellent piece to have offensively. Stoudemire has that toughness you look for in the score.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Grizzlies trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And here's Gasol. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Nash. Checked by Gasol. To the inside. And the basket by Nash. And the Suns lead by 8.
Hey, we all know Nash can pass, but he can score the ball too, folks, reminding us all of that now.
Now here's Conley. The D's right on him. Roten, pass to Randolph. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Marion's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Suns lead by 8. Richardson for 3. The shot misses. Richardson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Roten, pass to Conley. Pass to Gasol. Up and over Richardson. Gasol misses. Take it away.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And then Gasol with the jam.
Nice read from the big man Randolph. Very solid when it comes to finding open teammates.
Here's Stoudemire. Here's Nash. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. The Suns making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Green's checked in for Memphis.
You know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Roten. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Randolph passes to Green. Here's Randolph. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, I tell you what, the closer to the rim, the more lethal Randolph is. Very effective in this area.
Nash passes to Stoudemire. And the bucket is good. And the Suns lead by 9.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Randolph. Now here's Green. Gasol finds Conley. Back to Gasol. 5 on the clock. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You got to love the way Conley can run an offense, both in the half court and in transition. He's excellent.
Here's Nash. He's got 15. Jackson, the pass to Marion. Outside Richardson. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got 4 rebounds now. Conley passes to Gasol. The shot that time not on target.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got Jackson, and it's Outlaw in at the 4-man position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Suns lead by 7. And there's the drive. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Grizzlies trail by 9. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Dooling. And the layup is good off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Nash. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
Richardson's checked in for the Suns. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Timeout, Grizzlies. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Miller. Pass to Roden. They set the pick. Here's Randolph. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Nash. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Got a hand on it. To the paint. Here's McCarty. The kick to Hunter. Here's the three. Richardson for three. Nails it from three. And the Suns lead by 12.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Here's Roden. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Green. Pass to Randolph. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Good on the bucket. Timeout, Grizzlies.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And Allen gets it to go.
No fear from Allen, taking it right to the cup with the contact.
Phoenix leading by 8. Now here's Johnson. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Allen.
Joe Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Grizzlies trail by 8. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. Here's Randolph. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Nash. Johnson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Sinks the tray. And the Suns lead by 11.
Boy, Joe Johnson solid from behind the arc. Love when he's shooting it from there.
Out left to the wing. Here's Randolph. Allen, the pass to Gasol. Here's Randolph. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Stoudemire. An easy 2 on the layup.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Conley. Here's Randolph. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
You know, because Zach Randolph plays with such force and physicality, it's hard to guard him without fouling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
So Phoenix wins it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intent.
you